What is going on, everyone, and welcome to the channel. So in this video, we're going to be going over how to paper trade for free on the Webull desktop platform. Now, you can also do this on the mobile app. There'll be a section in the menu. You'll go and find paper trading, but you can also customize your platform on the desktop platform here, right? So what I have is I currently have my customized platform. I have tons of videos going over how you guys can make a customized platform on Webull. Check that out if you have not already in my Webull playlist. But what you want to do is go down to this little money sign kind of right here at the bottom on the left-hand side of the desktop platform. You'll come to something that looks very similar to this. Now, you're going to have the full customization here. So if you guys want to go back and check out that video going over how to create a customized platform, that's where you probably want to start if you have no idea what you're looking at right here. But right here, you're looking at the paper trading section of Webull. So what you do want to make sure you see is this little PM. If you see that on the widgets that you have here on Webull, that is showing it's a paper trade widget. So if you're going to be putting an order through, you know it is a paper trade order. Just make sure you see that so you don't get confused if you're looking at something, if you're putting an order in and all of a sudden you're using real money, or if you're using this and you thought it was real money. Make sure you just at least understand that going in. It is not an actual real trade, it's just a simulation. So you can customize this however you would like. For example, your order entry could be right here. You have time and sales, you have level 2, which by the way, you'll also get 3 months of this for free, which is normally a paid feature of Webull when you sign up, deposit $100 and get your 2 free stocks as well. So a pretty good incentive to get signed up. The link's down below if you ever want to. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to add widgets, and from here you can look at a couple different things. So right off the bat, I see I have a watch list. I already have the chart. I have an order entry. I have this. I don't like this order entry, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, first off, I'm going to add the quote for the stock that I want to look at. And then I want to go to trade, and I'm going to add, and I'm going to go to active trade right here. This is one of those things that you could do as well if you would like, just so you can buy, certain amounts on the bid, the ask, and whatnot. This will be fine. This active order entry will be fine. On the regular, actual, normal, real money version, they have another feature, the classic trade feature, which you don't actually have here on this version. I also put up the paper account details, so I currently have my account value. I could reset this amount to whatever initial balance I would like that to be, and from there you'll kind of see how your account looks. So this is one of those things that I think is actually pretty cool and pretty beneficial. So if you are someone who's already in your trading platform, you're under PDT, you don't have a cash account, and you only have 3-day trades per 5 trading days, well, you know what, might as well come over here, come over to your paper trading platform and mess around with some fake money, test some things out, try some new strategies while you can, because it could be pretty helpful just to kind of mess around with money that is not actually yours, just to kind of hone in on some strategies and hone in on some things. So you can have this if you don't want to see that, you don't have to see that, and then going on through, you can add a bunch of other widgets if you would like, but I'm going to kind of keep it there, pretty simple and to the point. One thing I will note again is that when you take a look at all these different widgets, see how they are set as group number 1? This one is not. So you want to set this as group number 1. Why do you want to do that? Well, it's because if you don't do that, and this is also, I forgot to set it here as well. If you don't set that as group number 1, when you change the ticker here, like for example, I have CCXX. Let's say I want to pull up SPY. So I pull up SPY. Everything with the number 1 group changes. Okay, the chart's going to change. Everything's going to change. But let's say I had this as group 2 and I changed this ticker to, let's say, T for AT&T. It only changes it at the quote. It's not going to change everywhere else. So just make sure you're putting an order through for the correct ticker symbol. And the way to do that is I would make sure you have everything set as the same group. So when you change it in one spot, it's going to change everywhere else. And real quick, I'll put a simulated order through. So let's say I want to place a simulated order. So I'll click on add order. We have AT&T pulled up because we are set as group number 1. Of course, you can change the symbol right there. I want to buy, let's say 10 shares, boom, limit order. You have the option here for just a limit order or a market order. So it's pretty simple and it's not going to be super confusing in terms of all the different order types. Now, is that super helpful? Unfortunately, people want to use stop losses and different things and different more advanced orders. I understand, but for the paper trading platform, the time being, that's what you have. You put your limit price in here, time and force, day or good till canceled. So what is the difference really quick there? Good till canceled means it's going to stay. Like for example, if I put a limit order in for AT&T and I put the order in for $28, we're currently trading above $28. A limit buy order would fill me at that price or lower. So AT&T would have to come down to $28 or lower before this gets filled. Now, if I have a day order, it's going to get canceled at the end of the day. And the end of the day with extended hours is 8 p.m. Eastern time, that's when extended hours trading ends. So I always have extended hours checked, or you don't have to, but I would always recommend you do that. And then if I click on good till canceled, I would have to cancel that order for it to get canceled. So I could set a good till canceled order here, and then if AT&T comes down in like a week, it comes down to this price, it will fill a week later from today. Or if I cancel it prior to it filling, it will cancel at that point. So hopefully that makes sense. After that, you're going to click on place simulated order, and you can have your buying power shown, all this stuff shown right here, unless you don't see it up here. If you don't want to show this, whatever you want to do, and that is pretty much it. Then it's going to show up in your position section, and you should be good to go, and it's going to have your working orders, your filled orders, and your canceled orders right in here, which should be pretty helpful so that you can see everything right in front of you. Now again, this can be customized a little bit more, so make sure you go back and check out my Webull customized layout if you want to see how that is done. Now you're not going to get every exact widget in this section that you're going to get there, and one other thing to note is that you're also not going to get options trading. I know it is unfortunate, a lot of people want to trade options on the paper platform. They don't have that. They have told me, I've reached out and asked about this. They have told me that it is coming, but there's no timeline on when that is coming. So I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but if they do, that'll be a pretty significant thing for a lot of people to start testing out options trading on Webull paper trading. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're subscribed because I'm posting a lot of videos here, hopefully that are helpful to you. And grab your 2 free stocks. The time I'm posting this video with Webull down below. There's a link down below to grab your 2 free stocks, each valued from $800 to $1,600. If that ends and it's 1 free stock, it's still going to be $800 to $1,600 unless they change the promotion. But as of right now, that is the promotion. You're also going to get access to NASDAQ Level 2, which is pretty cool and pretty helpful if you don't already know how to use it. I have a video going over that as well. Appreciate every single one of you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.